Hey, it's your Geli Mamma here, and today I'm working with the fabulous Kiki London. Now, when I was recording this, I had no idea what to call this nail art design, so sorry about that. So I'm going to be applying Miss Mauve to two of the nails for the bases. So I really do love the formula of this new collection. This is I'm using some polishes from their new fall collection. I have reviewed it here on their YouTube channel if you want to check that out, if you've not seen it or not heard about it. So this is just a real sort of simple design, and I am just showing you ways that helped me to kind of line it up. So I put a dot in the middle, just so I've got like a little, reference point to get the lines to go to, so it's all going to be nice and even. And then, just fill that in like so. And then you're basically going to copy that on the bottom side of the nail. So I'm just sort of neatening it up. Obviously, you can use a clean-up brush and isopropyl alcohol to clean it up as well, if it's gone a little bit skewiff. So I'm just dragging my brush up until that sort of middle part, and again, just carefully filling it in. So it kind of looks a bit like an egg timer. Okay, and then with the blue navy, I think it's called. Again, I just did some dots for a bit of a reference, then came back in with my striper brush and just did a line going from the middle from the dot outwards, so you kind of got a bit of like a chevron-y look. Now you're wondering why all the other colours are there and I've not used it. I will explain that later on in the video. I had a different thing going on for this, but changed it last minute. So then I just added the dot in the middle, like a bigger dot, and then I come in with a smaller dotting tool and add in some dots in this part as well. So there you go. So you want to make that middle one probably the biggest and work down like so. And that is that. So it's real simple to do. And I just alternated the colours on the other nail. So you want to cure that in your lamp. So the reason why I had more colours on display was because I was going to do this design in between the other nails that I'd just shown you. And I left this in just because I thought it looked pretty by itself, and maybe you can incorporate it into a design, but altogether I just thought it was a bit too crazy and I didn't like the look of it. That's why it's different to what you've seen on the the thumbnail to this video. So again, using that dot as a reference, and bringing it back down like so. So you've got a line there. I do love working with nail art with gels because it's a lot more forgiving than normal polish, and obviously if you make a mistake you can wipe it off and it doesn't affect your base underneath. Then I did a large dotting tool and then smaller dots going up, which I just thought it was really nice. But yeah, I just didn't think it worked together, but you might really like it. That's what's so great about nail art. It's very individual. So that's kind of how it looked all together. I just thought, for me personally, it was probably a little bit too crazy. So that's why I switched it up and just used honeybee and blue navy on the alternate nails. And I just think it makes that design pop that little bit more because you're naturally drawn to the design. But that's my thoughts. Let me know what you think in the comments box below. If you're new to this channel, please press subscribe even, and support Kiki London and me on this YouTube channel. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next week. Bye.